guys, we're back. We got another live stream build that I completed while I was working on other stuff. And it's one of the Aoshima 1/32 scale snap kits. You can get them in Hobby Lobby for about 20 bucks, 18, 20, depending on the kit. Some of them are a little more, some are a little less. This one is the Mazda FD3S RX7. This is the Japanese version of that, which is a Pini, I think is what they call it over there. It does have the right-hand drive in it, so it is the Japanese model. And I decided to playing around with it. It does come molded in a mica yellow, competition mica yellow, but I shot it with Tamiya yellow chrome, and decided to do like a Tokyo Drift style car, you know, the Fast and Furious one, and decided to do it with the King Bobs on the side. I thought it was kind of cool, so we painted it in the yellow. We did the denim blue interior on it, and we got some black highlights on the outside for the front air dam and the rear spoiler wing, and the surround on the taillights, and that kind of stuff was all done in black. And these are kind of cool basic kits, but you could throw a ton of detail at them just by picking out some of the paint details and such like that. Yeah, so in a second we will take it down off the turntable and take a closer look at it. Be right back. Okay, we got it down off the turntable so we can get our paws in here and look at it. It is, it's a snap kit, so it's got just a flat bottom. The only thing on the bottom is a mufflered exhaust pipes and a Aoshima imprint on there. I guess if you were a stickler model, you would carve that off or whatever. But these also would be like cool, really cool for you slot car guys if you wanted to convert one of these to a slot car, because you just swap out the bottom plate and put a slot car plate in there. But yeah, so we get in there. We did the denim blue on the interior. I don't know if we can get in there. There's quite a bit of detail in there, but I don't. So I can try to get some light in there on it. I may pop I'll pop the top off, pop the body off, and I'll shoot a picture of the interior for the videos, the pictures at the end. Yeah, we used one of our Second Chance Redlines custom, or two of them actually, one set of our King Bob decals for the kingbobsmodelwerks on there, and it just looked cool. When I saw it, the kit, when I saw it was yellow, and I was trying to figure what I want to do with it, I said, oh, we'll make it into a King Bob car. So yeah, they're neat little builds. They do come with they don't have decals, they have foil stickers, which I used all of them except basically the ones for the window surrounds. I went ahead and painted those just because they look a little better painted than they do with those chromy decals. But like all your marker lights and all that stuff is all those stickers. They're really cool. And I said you can pick up these Aoshima kits, and I got a wide variety of them. I saw Volkswagen Bugs, different Toyotas, and so I already did that Nissan, the GTR one. I've got one of the Nissan Fairladies, the 240Zs. I got one of those kits from them, and they're awesome. They're great for slump busting, or if you don't know what you want to build next type project, or while you're waiting for paint to dry, because you could literally do these in one evening if you didn't paint them. If you just went with the molded plastic color and used all the stickers. But yeah, they are fun. I enjoy doing them. So I've got one more now, and every time I go to Hobby Lobby, I'll probably try and pick up a different one and get a whole series of them, because they don't take up as much space as the bigger cars either. So with that, I'm going to say I'll put a bunch of pictures at the end, including a picture of the interior. And I'm going to say check out our other builds. The Pinewood Derby Group build is going on forever. The 100 Years of Pontiac build goes until the end of the year. It's not too early to start thinking about what you're going to do for the Cancer Awareness Group build, which come up in October, which is not that far away actually. Either the month-long version, which I do, or the 24-hour one, which we stick in the middle, that Grandpa Mark and Bruce and those guys do every year. So it's not too early to start thinking about that. And anyway, I'm waffling. So I'll say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video. And we'll see you next time.